So, I think we need to have a serious talk about what we're witnessing right now. Like, seriously. If you told me 10 years ago, or even 5, that we'd be in the 2026 T20 World Cup, watching England and Australia fight for their lives against teams we used to call minnows, I would have told you that you're dreaming. But here we are. It's weird, right? You look at the points table and it just doesn't look real. You see these massive names, these fathers of cricket, and they're looking human. Actually, worse than human, they're looking vulnerable. So today we're asking the big one. Is this the end of the era of the giants? Is the sun finally setting on the empires of England and Australia? Let's start with England. The defenders of the aggressive brand, right? The team that was supposed to revolutionize how white ball cricket is played forever. But in this tournament, it's been a train wreck. You watch them play against, say, Namibia or the USA, and it's like they've forgotten how to adapt. It's like they have one gear-top gear, and when the pitch isn't a total highway, or when an associate bowler hits a decent length, they just crumble. I saw a stat the other day that just blew my mind regarding their middle-order strike rate against non-test playing nations this month. It's dismal. You see guys like Joes or Liam looking at the pitch like it's a foreign planet, and you have to wonder, has the baseball mentality or whatever they're calling it in T20s now, has it just become predictable? Maybe. And then there's Australia. The Australia, a team that usually finds a way to win even when they're playing badly. But this time, it feels different. There's this lethargy. You see them out on the field and the clinical edge just isn't there. When they got pushed to the limit by Nepal and actually lost, that was the moment the world stopped spinning for a second. Australia has always relied on this aura of invincibility, like they walk onto the pitch and they expect you to lose. But these smaller teams, they don't care about the baggy green anymore. They don't care about the history. They see an aging bowling attack and they're going after it. It's like the fear factor has just disappeared. And when Australia loses that fear factor, what are they left with? Just 11 guys who are suddenly realizing that the rest of the world has caught up. But we can't just talk about why the big guys are failing without talking about why the smaller teams are winning. And I use smaller in quotes because honestly, are they even small anymore? The gap is gone? Totally gone. These players in the associate nations are playing in leagues all over the world. They're coached by the best. They have the data. They aren't intimidated by a 145 kilometers per hour bouncer anymore because they see it every week in the franchise circuit. So when England tries to bully them, these teams just hold their ground. They've become tactically smarter than the fathers of cricket. They're playing the conditions while England and Australia are playing their own reputations. So is this the end? Is it the end of the fathers of cricket? It's a heavy title to carry. England gave us the game. Australia perfected the winning of it. But maybe that's the problem. They're so tied to their own history and their way of doing things that they've become rigid. You look at the way the game is evolving in 2026, it's fast, it's analytical, and it's democratic. The power isn't concentrated in London or Melbourne anymore. It's in Kathmandu, it's in Dallas, it's in Muscat. And if the fathers don't start respecting their children on the pitch, they're going to continue to get embarrassed. It's not just a bad patch of form, it's a shift in the global order. I don't know, maybe I'm being too dramatic. Maybe they'll bounce back in the next cycle. But looking at the body language, looking at the way they've been outclassed by teams with a fraction of their budget, it feels like a changing of the guard. The giants aren't just sleeping. They're being pushed off the mountain. And honestly, it might be the best thing that ever happened to the sport. But for fans of the old guard, yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow. Anyway, what do you guys think? Is the era over? Or is this just a wake-up call that came a little too late?